Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Here we are, CPI day. We had a pretty big push up for CPI. Vote in the chat what your bias is. Are you bearish, bullish, or neutral? I'm interested to see. Today is day 3 of the weekly giveaways. Daily giveaways. Well, day 3 of this week's giveaway. I have those of you who saw me struggle yesterday, I already have the opened water bottle today, okay? So we shall see. Honestly, it'll be better if we're bearish today. It'll be better. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I prefer it. I prefer it. Sound like it would like a reversal, but you know, we just keep chugging along higher. So what's today's low? See on the 4-hour ES. Oh yeah, we took out that buy side on the 4-hour. It's like buy side on the 4-hour from a long time ago. From a long time ago, so. You have a slight SMT at the highest there. In the 1 minute. Hmm. 9:30 is here. Do we have any more news today? We got any more news? Mm-mm. 10-year bond auction at 1:01 p.m. Okay. Let me put up this camera a bit higher so we see tiny trades. Should I flip my camera? I don't think I can even do that anymore. Next time. Settings, camera. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. It was mirroring my video. This way. It's good enough for jazz, as we say. There we go. Here we are. What did you guys vote? What'd y'all vote? 50% bullish, 33% bearish, 17% neutral. Supposed to put some electrolytes in your water. I know, right? Today we're gonna have a little guess at the end of the stream. That's why we have a little different layout. So we'll see. Let's see. Should I go get my electrolytes? Yeah. All right. Well, for the Bulls, what do we see? We're in a 15-minute FEG getting bought up, and this is like yesterday's high. I think that should probably be important. Yesterday's high. La la la. Previous day high. Previous day high. PDH. Someone said ICT is bullish, so I'm bullish. Maybe you should think for yourself, bro. All right. Well, this is previous day high. This is just pre-market high. Yo, so I got my electrolytes. It's a new flavor called lemonade salt. I'll see. All of it's salt. Everything's salty, by the way. It's because it's salt. Electrolytes are salt. All right. My thermos today says, "The sun always shines." Macy's flower show. It's like flower show from years ago. So every year, like in the spring, the Macy's at like in the city, like 34th Street. I think that should be the biggest Macy's. It's like in Herald Square, New York City. They have a flower show. It's just a bunch of flowers that they decorate the store with. And they also collab with like, designers, designer brands. But it's gotten more disappointing over the years. So NASDAQ. Tesla's up 5.6%. Is that true? Is that already today or is that pre-market or yesterday? Let's see. That was yesterday. So now Tesla's up 2.5%. Okay. Tiny drop at the open, surging back high already. This is the open. Okay. I'd be happy if they take out this entire CPI candle, honestly. They're flat on the day right now. Steep drop off at the open. All right. You have your first FEG of the day there. I actually like this fall down. Yeah. This is what happens to me. Like, let's go. Let's go. I'd love to see more fall through to the downside. Yeah. Yes, just tapped 8:30 open. All right. So I'm gonna see how it comes back. If it comes back into here, how it reacts there. Being mindful because the 15-minute, we don't have a change of state delivery yet, but it looks pretty good. Looks likely to happen. So 4 hour is actually looking good, like rejecting, having an upper wick. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this next maybe 10 a.m. reversal back down lower to continue. Yeah. The previous day high, but this is like the 4 hour high here. And we rejected previous day high as well. Yeah. Actually pretty cool. Okay. I'm watching to see how we react here. Are we gonna respect this or are we gonna surge above it? 10 a.m. is gonna be here. So far, like indices are flat on the day. Tanya, include the volume imbalance. I don't know what you're for ES. Sure. So we just had a tiny tap back in this so far in NASDAQ. ES didn't even retrace there yet. Let's see how we react now. I'm not in a trade yet. I'm watching, hoping for a 15-minute confirmation to the downside, honestly. On the 5, looks pretty good. This is the 2. Tapping back into here, rejecting. See what this next candle does. Mm. A lot of wicking back and forth right now. NASDAQ in this first presented fair value gap. See, are we going to have continued weakness or not? All it did is it popped up from down here, so nothing I love yet. Um, do like all right, let's see. Let's see if this gets inverted. I do like that we're closing below this on the 4 hour. I think we can get to this low at minimum. Yeah. Just need to see some more continuation here. I love how now we're like pretty slow on these wicks. This is the 1 minute. Okay. Let's see more. I hope ES. I would hate if ES doesn't make a low and NQ does. I would hate that. If they both drop, I'd want both of them to drop to new low of session. Why are we so slow? Okay. This is starting to look good. Yeah, and ES new low also. Come on, ES, make a new low. Nice. Boom, we're just done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So we have that 15-minute candle completely inverted now. Is there a 15-minute candle? Change in state delivery. I like that we're puking. Let's get some more momentum to the downside. Would be perfect. I can just see us continuously puke because I don't see why anybody would be holding this like longs here. Oh my god, a jump scare error on my computer. All right, cool. This is a 3, this is the 1. Cool, cool, cool. See what's the cleanest FEG here. 3-minute. This change in state delivery candle on the 15s here. So let's take this from here to here. This is the 50% mark. I think this is a decent RR for NQ for further downside. Let me think. This is yeah, it's good RR. Are there any SMTs? Not really. Let's see if it closes below this order block on the 3, then I'll enter. This is the previous changes. Oh, on the 15 we didn't close yet. Okay. Let's see if we close below this line here on the 3, then I'll enter it. The entire range of the day is from here too, by the way. I just don't see why people would, long this. I honestly don't think we might come back into here, but I don't think that this would get overtaken. If it does, then, probably reversal back up. Got to be ready for both situations here. Damn, on the 15, yeah, we didn't close below that. Ugh, so annoying. ES just took this high from the first presented FEG. Let's see if it rejects or continues up higher from here. What was this puke candle? 34 points. Did the hourly start yet? No. Okay, cool. Next hourly candle opens up at 10 in the next 4 hour. Okay. So what I'm going to do is mark out previous hourly high. That wouldn't be bad if it took this, swept this, and more downside. But right now I'm not in shorts anymore. All right. Previous hourly high here. I really would like 10 a.m. that we do not close above this. It's like the current hourly high, so I have it ready for 10 a.m. I don't think the low of the day is in though. Okay. Okay. Holding up the SMT so far. Yeah, NQ did not take out this high. If we get some sort of reversal back to the downside, I will join soon. In this 5 minute. Mark out this 30-second low now. Otherwise, I wait for 10 a.m. to do some sweep. I want us to close below this at 10. Either I'm looking for us to have an SMT here or an SMT here. Maybe ES will take that out and NQ doesn't. I'd short NQ either way. So let's see if this one stays in play. Stay below mean threshold of this order block. Okay. It's looking still good for shorts. Forgot what this was. Oh yeah. Previous 30-second. Then once we closed below it, then we finally flushed a bit. Cool. Okay, 10 a.m. is going to happen soon. I'm looking for some 10 a.m. reversal back to the downside again. So let's find out. Either we create our SMTs here, fall through to the downside, or ES takes out this and NQ doesn't take out this and we go to the downside. I'll be fine with either one. I like that I like that we're like respecting this again on NQ. So it'd be nice if we start seeing breaks of lows again. Probably enter if we do, likely. I mean, it's only like a 20-point stop anyway. Around. I'd go for like 100. Okay. I like the risk reward here. As soon as it breaks this, come on. See the 30. Not on the 30-second, even the 15. 10 a.m. open right now. Let's mark that out. So if I'm bearish, I would like to short near the 10 a.m. open or above it. Okay. Didn't confirm my short there for the more downside. So let's just see then if it's going to go up. Maybe there'll be a divergence here. $10 a.m. open, 10 a.m. open. I like that we close below that previous 4-hour swing high. So I'm just going to close that on the 4-hour. So now, I mean, I have this previous hourly high tagged in case on the 4-hour, this next 4-hour wants to retrace within the wick, whatever. Could it take out a previous hourly high before we go lower? Sure. Um, don't love that we never confirmed here for this change in state delivery on the 15. So, gotta wait, unfortunately. We might end up taking this high here. Do we take the previous hourly low? No. Okay. Good. Yeah, then I can delete that now. Honestly, it's pretty good that NQ is holding up its first presented fair value gap. Let's see, where is it? It's pretty good. But if it closes above this, then yeah, this is in play. This is in play. Honestly, I'd prefer to even look at RTH here. There's no SMTs at the lows. I'm just looking at that. I personally don't think the low of the day is in. I have this low marked out on the 1. If it comes and breaks it, I would consider, entering the shorts. Still hasn't confirmed that. I mean, the thing is, yeah, it could totally take this out, and then this is in play, this trendline liquidity. So far, I mean, though, it's still looking pretty bearish. Come on. It would be good if this one makes a lower swing high, then this would be intermediate term swing high if we close below. But I'm still watching, we're above 10 a.m. open. Bro. I want more CPI follow through to the downside. I do. But I can't see people that are holding their stops here. That their drop here could potentially first get stopped. Sure. Let's see a low break. Even if we break this low of a displacement, I'd be pretty interested. So far, not happening. Jeez. 10:06. Maybe we'll start to see candles. Maybe we'll start to see some action soon because it's about that time. About that time. It would be really good if we start seeing some downside from here. Come on, break this low. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna just see. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that because it's worth the RR here. Yeah, 30-second broke the low. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. It's such a tiny RR. Like such a good RR that I'm happy to take that. All right, I'm taking a short here. I'm in this short. My stop's above this high. I think this should be the SMT high. What's this high? 9975. I don't like that they're equal highs actually, but so it might not work out since it didn't go to here yet, but I like this. If not, I'll just wait again, but I like this RR. Okay, well, I just got blown out right there. All good. We're breaking this high, so I'm just going to wait until we take out this high side. Or I'll flip. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's see. There's no more SMT. Breaking back above this. Mm-mm-mm. 10 a.m. open. We're still in the middle. I'm not flipping long, no. Nope. I'm just gonna wait for my shorts again. I see ES has a small SMT here actually with NQ. Okay. That's the thing is I'm still bearish. I'm still bearish. I'm just gonna wait for my bearish. Yeah, I can see this working out. I can see, especially ES. ES looks better than NQ, definitely. Um, Could probably roll up slowly, but surely. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna have RTH hours on also, so I can visualize if one of them takes out this like new hive session and one of them doesn't. Yeah, I'll have that open. Oh my god, Oh my God. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Ooh. What's a daily candle look like? Okay. Oh, NQ. I want my shorts fit, whatever. I literally am not gonna marry my bias today, but I still want my shorts today. Don't need this anymore. So previous hourly high, this is also our TH hour high. I'll watch out if one of them takes this and the other doesn't, or if one of them takes that and the other doesn't. And then I'll look for shorts again. La 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 da 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 da. Most of you guys voted bullish today. We had this insane drop. I honestly feel like they're just collecting more orders to bring it down later. I don't think that's the low of the session. Can dig out this first. Go ahead. And where's the 4-hour CE of the last 4 hours? It's pretty much near this hourly high, I think. All right. 220435. Yeah. Okay. ES just took out RTH, like the new Hive session. Thank you, not yet. Certainly not gonna try to fade it though before it does. You could honestly feel free to do that. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. I need to wait for another low to get broken or some sort of inversion to re-enter. So not yet, not yet. ES is going for this. Let's see it. Let's see it. Also, I'm being mindful of the fact that 10 a.m. opens here. So even if like I wait for more confirmation, I'll still be in a good position if I short above this area. I prefer to do that. Yeah. I would prefer us. I really do to see like a large candle to the upside so that we can invert it and then I can find another short, honestly. So let's see. Let's see. Okay, there's no more SMT here. New high of the session for NASDAQ. So what's the range right now for the session? Not so big, 107 points. It feels a lot bigger. These three candles, honestly, shook people out. Definitely, I thought this candle was the start of the continuous bleed lower today. So let's see here. I'm hoping that ES takes this out and NASDAQ doesn't, and then we see a reversal. I'll wait. I'm going to put up the indicator for open, high, low, close. We could manipulate all the way up to there. All right. It's on the daily. Yeah. Okay. We already did that. 4 hour also. Okay. Great. I prefer this to be like a good big candle. All right. I'm going to have this opened here. 3 minute, 5 minute. Okay. It's a 3 minute. It's a 5 minute. Cool. What's a 2 look like? All right. Sounds good to me. I actually like the 2. All right. I'll look for shorts if we invert this down here. I'll enter shorts if we invert this on the low. Just took out previous hourly high. If it keeps going up, I really don't mind. Because then I won't get it. I'll be on the wrong bias today. See on ES. We get the confirmation. If this closes below, if we have a 2-minute closure below this, that's when I'll enter. Or a 3-minute closure below this, or a 5-minute below this. It doesn't matter. Even 5-minute is fine. Yeah. Whichever comes first. The 10 a.m. open would be first target. And that's what where I would put my stop at break even at. All right, that's my plan for today. If it doesn't happen, then I don't enter. Let's see. Just gotta wait. I like how we hit that high though. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change, waiting for NASDAQ to fall back lower. I'm sure there's like mad people in the chat being like, yo, why are you so bearish? Dude, because I am. Because I am, dude, because of the 4-hour close. I'm paying attention here. Gotta wait for the 5-minute to close. 2 more minutes left. And this 5, it just wicked this so far. So, nothing yet. Need NASDAQ to start showing weakness. ES is sort of starting. Need NASDAQ to follow. That's why maybe mix an SMT up here. Be nice if ES doesn't make a new high, dude. It would be nice. If it does, then no short. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. So far, NASDAQ is up 0.3% on the day. ES is up 0.27%. We're going to do our giveaway at the end of the session, so like 11 a.m. today. I'm still just waiting for my shorts, dude. Hopefully now. Hopefully doing 1050 macro. That would be where if everything happens would align. That'd be great. That'd be great. 1050 is here. ES still hasn't made new hive day. What are you guys thinking? Let's ask the chat right now. Are you guys, for the rest of the session, what are you, bullish, bearish, or neutral? Let's put it in the chat. I'll ask this chat, do you think we'll hit new high of day? Their whole new previous 4-hour high. Let's see. 53% bullish, 31% bearish. Vote in the chat. There's only 250 votes right now. 53% bullish. Okay, 56% bullish. All right, let's put it in. New poll. Do you guys think we'll hit this high or this high today? New high of the day. Yes or no? I mean, so far, hey, we're having that S&P, but it's like really, we're not having any more breakdowns for me to try any reversal here. Not yet, so I'm not going to push it yet. Can't be pushing it. That would be my ideal trade for today. And first TP would be 10 a.m. open. So what would this be? 4.8 R. Let's see. 66% said yes. All right. We'll see if you guys are right or not. We still got time? We still got time. Let's see. Legend has it she's still waiting for her shorts. I think it's a good area of interest for me to be looking for shorts. That's why. But if it's not going to confirm, then whatever, dude. Oh my god. What's why I'm doing? Yeah, the heat map's not even like bright green. You know, that's my thing. We're just up 0.28% on the day. What's why I'm up to? All right, same kind of vibe. Keep on waiting, waiting, waiting on the world to change. What's the range for NASDAQ this morning so far? Only 130 points and CPI. All right. That's wild. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. In the meantime, while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to make the giveaway form. So today I'm giving away 5 50K expert plans from My Fund and Futures. By the way, this week, all expert plans are 30% off with code Tanya, just with code Tanya this week. So if you're looking for an expert plan, they don't really do sales on them too often. So now's the time to get it if you're interested. Also, if you're haven't never tried My Fund and Futures, now's the time to try them. They're 50% off for any plan for a new user if you've not tried them yet. So how the giveaway is going to work is I'm going to put a Google form in the live chat. I'm going to have it pinned, and then I'll just ask you for your detailed information. So first, before I put that in, I'll put the rules in the chat while I make this. I'm still waiting for my freaking shorts. We still didn't even make this new Hive session for ES, by the way. Don't say giveaway in the stream. Don't put anything in the chat. It doesn't even make any sense. Okay. I'm still waiting for this. Legend has it she's still waiting for her shorts. I'm fine with waiting. I'm fine with waiting after 11 too. I'm fine with that. And then if it never happens, I'm fine with not being right on the bias. Then that long I should have just taken that. Probably should have on ES. All good. That's why you journal. Then that SMT there broke above. Again, that's like a, let me see on the one. It's like a 1-to-1 RR, 1 to 1.2. ES just took this new session high. So I might have to wait. Or it might not even happen. Might not even happen. Let's see, 1050 is here. Might have to wait for the next hour. Take out this hour high. Or even this one. Whatever. Point is, I don't mind. On the daily. Yeah, we're up a bit. All right. Okay. Let's put the form in the chat. Someone said you're fading the higher time frame trend. Okay. Recently, the only trades that are working are like reversal trades, so near the ends of the ranges. So that's what I'm just adjusting. I just know I wouldn't be longing here. Okay, let's see. Let's put here we go. Enter giveaway here. Only enter once, please. All right, cool. Is it pinned? There, it's pinned in the chat. Welcome, Pete Musgrove, to the Bagel Buddies. Dude, I'm just waiting for these shorts. I'm willing to make. I'm gonna make this like stream longer. I'm fine with that. I'm willing to go until 12 today. Let's see. We're also going to have a guest from My Funded Futures coming on to the stream in about a few minutes. If you guys have any questions for them. Legend has it. She's still waiting for her shorts. Oh, say, can you see NASDAQ? All right, we'll see where 11 goes. Thing is, if I'm overall bearish, I got plenty of time. All right, here we are. Here's the guest joining our stream, Luke from My Funded Futures. Everyone, welcome Luke. I'm about to add him.
All that I get is guests. I don't get very special guests or exciting guests. I just get guests.
Here we are.
What's
welcome,
up?
Luke.
How are you doing?
Dude, I'm good, but I've been waiting for shorts this whole morning, and we're just going up higher. So there we are. It's all good. Just waiting. I'm willing to wait until I'm willing to let the stream go on till noon, honestly, today, because I'm still waiting. If we end up confirming to giving me my confirmation, I'll still enter. How are you doing? You're in New York City, right?
Not yet. I'm in Detroit, my home, birthplace of the American automobile. We have some pride around that still.
Okay. Really? Is it? I didn't know that. That's cool. Is that where the Ford is?
Ford, GM, Chrysler, Jeep. I'll give you a tour one day.
Oh, okay. Are you from Detroit?
I am born and raised.
Oh, okay. I was in Detroit in let's see, like 2018.
I would have been here.
Yeah, and it was around my birthday. I was just going to an engineering conference, and it was snowing. There was snow on the ground in April. It was crazy. Like April 1st, there was snow out on the ground.
That sounds about right. But I will say, this time of the year, it's a wonderful place to be. 70 degrees. We got the Great Lakes, friendly people. But yeah, April, March, just go backwards all the way to October. It's pretty rough.
Okay. All right, sick. So Luke is joining us from My Funded Futures team. We're also giving away 5 50K expert accounts. So make sure it's pinned in the chat if you have not entered already. And also, we're at the end of this week. Luke potentially will be joining me in person as we will give away 2 sim-funded accounts to 2 lucky people. How to enter that is if anyone that uses the code Tanya today while making a purchase on My Funded Futures will be entered for that. So how that works is the winner will get a straight sim-funded account. So they won't have to pass the eval. Is that correct, Luke?
Correct.
All right.
Going straight to sim funded. It's like as good as it gets, I'd say. Opportunity to start earning those coveted prop firm payouts right away.
All right, cool. So what's new with My Funded Futures? Anything new?
Yes, we've always got plenty, I would say, that's interesting. The one thing that I'll say that we stand for is we try to be the trustworthy, transparent prop firm. We shy away from the games or the gimmicks. We try to create rules that really work for traders. And so what you have is you have plans that have no activation fees. You have plans that are really fairly priced. You have plans that are set up for you to achieve the goals that you're going after. We just recently launched real-time data within our dashboard. If you want to know where you stand intraday, real time, as trades are on, as trades are off, you can get those updates, which I think that we are the first ones to have done that. And there's another big real-time update rolling around the corner. It's like the little tease I'll give. I don't even know if I'm allowed to give the tease, but it's something that will definitely make some waves in the industry.
Damn, okay. Not even a little tease, just something making waves.
And it's a real-time something that'll be coming.
Okay, real-time something. And right now you're saying with a dashboard, so as soon as someone takes a win or a loss, it's updated in their dashboard to see what their win rate is and everything?
Yep, you got it.
So they don't have to wait until the end of the day anymore to journal?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You know where you stand. And I want to ask Chad a question. If you love Tanya, will you put a 1 in the chat? It's sort of my lead for a follow-up, okay? And I'm setting myself up for a little alley-oop here. But again, if you love Tanya, will you put a 1 in the chat?
All right.
Oh, I saw 1 too. That guy's banned. Perma banned. He also banned from My Funded Futures. You put a 2, you can't buy with us. Okay, we love Tanya too. And we love what Tanya does for the community and the community that you all have built here. So in addition to, what we stand for and what sets us apart for users, use Tanya's code to get half off for any new users this week. 30% off of Starter Plus or Expert for evals and resets. So use that code Tanya, 30% off evals and resets. And you're entered to win those sim funded accounts. Straight to sim funded accounts.
Oh wow! So it's 30% off expert accounts, right? Is it also 30% off resets?
30% off resets too.
Okay, that's nice. That's honestly nice because typically it's full price. Okay.
Yes. See, we try to do something special for you and for your people.
Yeah, and plus we're giving away every single day this week eval accounts, expert accounts. So we didn't do it yet, so we might as well go ahead and start choosing the winners since my shorts have not confirmed still yet. And I'll keep going, you guys. I'll go into the 11th till 11 a.m. honestly. So make sure the giveaway is pinned in the chat. So we're gonna just do this random number generator as we always do, and I'll be showing it on the stream. So we'll just do that.
All right. While you're doing that too, I'd like to ask the chat if anybody's ever gotten a payout from My Funded Futures. How long did it take? We are known for having the fastest payouts in the industry.
For me, it takes like 20 minutes or less.
It's fast.
Yeah.
So we got the promo code, we got the sim funded giveaway, the fast payouts, transparent, objective. This is my little story to you all as to why now is a good time to give us a go.
What are they saying? What are they saying? Share screen, window. All right.
What a duo. I wonder who that could have been.
Let's see this. Great. I think we got it going here. Perfect. All right, let's choose our first winner here. Here we are. 857 people have entered this giveaway so far. 857. So let's pick a number. 817, lucky number 817. Congrats to Franzi Schwarz, Franzi Trader in the chat.
Congrats, Franzi.
Congrats.
If you're not Franzi, you have 4 more chances. Let the suspense build.
All right. Let's put up some drum rolls. Honestly, drum roll, please.
Do you have a soundboard?
Yeah, let's see right here.
Do you want me to do it? Brrr. How's
Here we
that?
go. Number 86 is our next winner. Number 86. Who is it? It is A-Man. Congrats to A-Man in the chat. I will not even try to say that YouTube username. There's too many numbers in there. All right. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 to go. Less than halfway. Good odds still, everyone.
Let's see. Somebody donated. My Funded Futures put what a duo. Oh, shout out to My Funded Futures. All right. Next up, let's see. Who's our next winner? Let's also
remind folks about the
to see if anybody else has entered. We got to update the number at the bottom too. What did you say, Luke?
I was just going to say, for these are again expert accounts.
Yeah.
These accounts are uncapped. They're for traders who want a little bit more flexibility. Rules set up for folks who know what they're doing, and can take advantage of said flexibility. This is the account that's probably most recommended on the FinTwit community.
Yeah, that's my favorite account because there's no scaling, no consistency rule. So, you have the most freedom with it. It's closest to personal funded, especially with the best rules for payouts. It's uncapped. All right, you guys, let's see. So since we did it, like another 150 people entered. All right, let's see. Next number is 1007. 1007. All right, let's try. Drum roll, please.
How is that?
410. Congrats to number 410.
Who is it?
It is Summit. Congrats to Sherman Lee. Where are you at in the chat? Sherman
Great
Lee.
name.
Or Sherman, yes. Congrats to Sumit. Okay, so far we still have more to give away. So make sure you enter in the chat right now. We still have 2 more to give away. We did 3. Make sure you enter. It's pinned in the chat. I'll give you like 30 more seconds if you haven't.
And if you want to win the Sim Funded account on Friday, 2 of them, we're giving away 2 Sim Funded accounts. All you have to do is use code Tanya. If you're a new customer, you get half off. Existing customer, 30% off, and that does include your resets.
Here we are, 1,045. 1,045 people. 2 more winners today for the 50K expert. Let's go. Drum roll, please. $477. Number 477. goes to, you go, Christian Peanut Chris. That's such a funny name. Where's Peanut Chris in the chat?
Peanut Chris. I love that.
Some of the names are really funny.
Yeah, great usernames. Yeah, this is wonderful. If you're a member of this community, pat yourself on the back for having a great username.
I always like someone else is like Jerome Powell's burner. That's my favorite. Also, I've seen like Dr. Phil's burner. I like that one too. You got to see Donald Trump's burner in the account in the chats next.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, you guys, one more winner. Let's see how many. I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds to enter if you didn't enter yet, so I can update. Got 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1103. 1103. Last winner.
Let's
And please
see
do
it.
not,
Hope is
do not
alive.
get desperate with these accounts. Here we go. Drum roll, last drum roll, please. 778. All right, 778. Here we are. The winner is Dennis. Okay, cool. Dennis in the chat. And as always, I also collected your emails in the form. I'm not showing it here, and I'll just provide the team at My Funded Futures with your username, with the email associated, and then we'll get that added to your account today. All right, you guys. Congrats to the winners. We're also doing more giveaways every single day this week, and especially on Friday, where we'll be doing the Sim Funded giveaway, where Luke, we'll see. He may come in person.
It's that big of a deal.
It might even be the first time I have someone. I did a stream in person with Jake Trades, but he was in his it was at his place. So, and then I ended up getting more equipment for my place. So then it's gonna be. I think you're gonna be the first guest in my studio.
All right, that's how big of a deal these Sim Funded accounts are, guys. Again, all you have to do is use code Tanya. You got today and tomorrow, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Today and tomorrow. And then Friday at the end of the stream, they will be chosen. Is that correct?
That's right.
All right, sick. Okay, so you guys were at the start of the 11th hour. I'm still waiting. I'm literally still waiting for my shorts, by the way. So we'll end up seeing if it ends up coming to fruition or not. But we just took out previous hourly high. It would be nice if it does. But we're just slowly grinding up. So I do not have high hopes right now. We're just slowly grinding up. I'm waiting for some volatility to come in. Maybe we'll find the shorts. If not, whatever. My bias is wrong for the day. But I'm still hanging around here. Congrats to our winners. You'll get the email. It'll just get added to your account. So I'm providing them your username, your email also, and it'll just get added to the account. Also, if you have any more questions for Luke, make sure to bring them on Friday. And yeah, Luke, do you have anything else to say?
Happy trading, everyone. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It's always fun to do a giveaway. So we'll see you back here on Friday then.
All right, I'll see everyone Friday.
Ciao.
Bye.
All right, you guys, congrats to the winners. Legit, we'll see right now. This is now the previous hourly high here. Oof. That looks sexy. What was that? Let's see. I always have like Walter Bloomberg opened up on Twitter so I can see if anything new. You can see China tariff levels won't change from here. Okay. So If it taps right back into here, I will enter. If it doesn't, I'll reassess with everything else. But honestly, I might go short soon. I just got to be careful with my stops placement. Honestly, yeah. I don't think I'm chasing this by doing that, especially if it breaks this. If it inverts this, here it is. Dude, I swear to God, if this news just fucking dumps us straight there, I'll be so fucking pissed. I'm not even joking. Because I've waited all day for this. I should have just freaking entered market order here when I read that news. If you freaking shorted as I read that news out, congrats. I'm still waiting for this. It's totally fine. I have faith it'll retouch. I have faith. As long as we don't hit 10 a.m. open, I'm okay with taking this kind of stuff. Yep. All right. I'm in the shorts. I'm in the shorts. Here we are. It's gonna be a tough situation, but I'm gonna present, share screen, full screen, window, entire screen. That's fine. Yeah. All right. Let's see it. Dump it. Literally, if we come all the way back up here, I'm done. But I think that we should be good here. I should be good. I waited all day for this. And just now that news started. So mm-hmm. 10 a.m. open is here. Okay. And this is with my real money. And it's also with prop money. So this is what I've been waiting for. Let's see if it works out. This is the first target. Once we get to here, I'll put stop break even. Let's see the 3-minute here. What I don't want to see now is like a lot of slow movement back up in this area. That would suck. I want to see more fast movement down to the downside. What's this high here? 66.25. Yeah. Coming back up into this 5-minute breaker, that's totally fine. See, this is where I really do not want it to surge through or take a lot of time at. I want it to just, if it does come up here, I just want to tap it and reject. Okay, it's rejecting. This is a good sign. Let's start seeing more downside. $10 p.m. open. Once we hit that, that's where I put my stop break even. If this starts going slow again and slow back up kind of like this, I'll be annoyed. But here, this is exactly what I was looking for. From here to here. So this is a 3R if we get to this 4-hour candle low. Gotta hold for that. Gotta hold, hodl. So I gotta hodl. Well, obviously we'll see how this goes, by the way. I like that it didn't stay up here for long. Now I want to start seeing it break down. I'm so happy we didn't hit 10 a.m. open before. I'm so happy we didn't just go slide through it. I don't know. I would have been so mad. Okay, so 883. I could have my stop a bit lower to here, but it doesn't really make much of a difference to me. Because where 3 PD rays fail, it would be like this fair value gap, this inversion, and then like this breaker here and this inversion. But like the difference there is maybe like 6 points or something. So I don't like that we're coming back up. I'll really be rage quitting today if we don't go lower from here. If I'm just too late on these moves and I just enter after, we just take it. We take out everything, every little, like no follow through on any candle. I can't help it. I can't help it. So, well, let's see. Let's see. I gotta watch this. Gotta watch it through. I'm watching ES too. I hate that we're retracing again. Honestly, I wanted to see more downside from where we came back into my break-even area. But whatever, it's now up into this area. I really don't want us to be too crazy here. If I get stopped out, I'll be pissed because I won't be too pissed, but I'll need to be seriously looking back at things. I will see. Let's see. We gotta reject this area or else I'm cooked. Reject, reject, reject. 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 And that ES just completely close to its high again. Let's see. Reject, reject, reject. Maybe if I just tell it to reject, it will. It's seriously going to be shitty if it hangs out in here. It needs to be quickly, more quick rejection. It'd be too shitty. Like this one hung out here for a little bit. All right, let's watch this. It's rejecting the bot. It is for now. It's wicked this time. But I mean, this is very uncomfortable, obviously, but gotta stick with it. On the 5 minutes, rejecting too. So let's see it. Let's see it pop up, pop down lower. Really don't want this to hold up. I want us to just splash through that. Ideally. I likely can. And wait, where's previous hourly high? 60.05. Yeah. Cool. Rejecting for now. Let's see. Let's see a dump here, please. Oh my god. It never wants to give me what I want. Bruv. See this next 5-minute candle. I want it to dump through here. Let's see this low. Yeah, dump through here. It's closed below the previous 5-minute low, which is pretty much near where I entered. Come on, we didn't do it. Oh my gosh, if this 5-minute closes above this, I'm gonna be so tired. Where's the previous 4-hour high? Okay, 928. 998? Really? It's a daily high. Previous daily highs there. All right. I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with this. Where do we open at 11? Here. Probably gonna end up putting my stop lower into here. Because 11 a.m. open is anyway here. Yeah, and anyway, this is what dropped us lower. So 11 a.m. open is 56. If I think that this hourly candle is going to distribute to the downside, you know, we shouldn't come back up again, or else I'll be tired. This is awful, bro. If we close above this on the 5, I'll be so annoyed. Frankly, I don't think that we should get back above here either. Take your time. Take your time, NASDAQ. Okay, the 5 minute did not close above the previous 5 minute, at least. We're just hanging around. Come on, drop, bro. Oh my God. This is my RR, by the way. This on the right. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm going for a lot, but it's CPI. It's not even going for a lot, but it's only if I'm right. Only if I'm right. Finally. Nice. All right. That looks like a good dump. Putting my stop up to here now. I enjoy to trade, so people are back. Let's see, you guys. CPI is my favorite day to trade. Yeah, I had a large stop, but you know, now it's that's better. And now it's dynamically better. And also I've been going for a lot. But now that it's dynamically better, like I could also start taking a partial at 10 a.m. open, I will definitely take a partial and put stop break even at that point. We just this needs to play out. We got to see it through. We got to see it through. It's all right. Right. We came back into that breaker on the 5. Rejected there. Let's see more downside follow through. Can we start seeing? Is this the end of it? Yeah, let's start seeing some drip. I'm back at break even here. I'm anticipating this to drop fast. Let's see ES here. All right. Yeah. There's no SMT there. Cool. I'm anticipating us to reject from here. If you retrace a ton into here, I'll be done with this. Well, actually, whatever. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it like this. I'm keeping it like this. Yeah. It's the last 15-minute candle, yeah. Okay. 2 more minutes left in this 15-minute candle. I want this to drop, obviously. Just gotta make sure I have my stop right on the 1 because I think the blue is like blocking it a bit. Okay. Anyway. Okay, that's better, but I still, yeah, I think that we should drop. To here, 10 a.m. open. At the very least. All right, where are we at? Drop, bro. Yo, let's have some more random headlines now. I'm in the trade now. I'll hold on to this all day, bro. I'm hold on to this all day. No, seriously though, I'm looking for a large move though. So it could take a bit. Could take, but honestly, shorts takes faster. But it could take like 20 minutes at least. Where did I enter? Here on this candle, 11:11. Bruh, I've been in this trade already like 20 minutes. 11:31. Drop it. Yeah, we rejected nicely from here. Drop it. I want it to drop like a rock, dude. I really don't want us to dilly-dally at this low. But I'll be ready if it does. Come on, dude. It's like just like a long on the 30-second. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. We just even inverted this, which looks good. Looks good. Let's see here. Go ahead and fade me, everybody in the chat that wants to fade me. Go ahead. That's totally fine. Someone asked me how long it take me to size up. A long time. Took me like, dude, a year probably. Should size up incrementally though. I definitely don't recommend like going from 2 micros to 2 minis, for example, or 3 micros to 1 mini. You should size up like slowly, like incrementally by 25% every time. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Drop it. Next 15 minutes should drop. I think so, especially looking at that last 15-minute candle. It repriced. We repriced to here. We dropped. Last 15-minute candle also. Repriced to here. Let's drop again past here and we'll go through. We'll go through it. La, la, la. 10 a.m. opens here. I will take a partial there. Like how I have it set up isn't exactly how I'm going to end up executing it. It all depends on the price action. But this is good, looking nice and weak, dude. It's looking nice and weak. CES. Was I in pain for a little bit? Yeah, I was, but not to my stop loss. And also, showed it, put out the plan there. I just did not want to miss this. I did wait for a little bit of a retracement. Yeah. So if this works out, it's going to make up for a lot. It's going to make a lot of money. We'll see. This is my favorite day to trade, but I don't want to get too caught up in all of that. I would love to see more follow through today on CPI. Larger day candle. We should drop soon, honestly. So see here. That's totally fine. Come back into this area. I don't really care. Go ahead and gather more orders or whatever, reject. That's totally fine by me, dude. There we are. Could even retest this inversion. I could not care less if it does. What's this next 15-minute candle over? It's over at like 45, right? Yeah. All right. Just gonna hodl. Took this 15-minute candle low. Honestly, you would think that it starts dropping from here. Seven minutes left in this candle. Especially since I think that this hourly should start going lower. Still in this. Came back to retap this inversion. As long as it doesn't have like clear displacements above highs, I'll be happy. Did it? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll wait, dude. I'll wait for the next dump. It's gonna take a while. Sure. For sizing up, it took me, a year. So the way that you want me to size up, listen, is I started off with 2 to 3 micros, trading off 2 to 3 micros when I first started trading futures. Then I went to 5, then I went to 6, then I went to 8, then I went to 1 mini or I went to more 10 micros, easier to do the partials. And then 15 micros, and then 2 minis, then 3, then now 4, you know. The 4 is on my personal account. I also have it copy traded to my prop firm accounts, but it's not copy traded to minis. It's copy traded to a ratio multiplier to micros. So it's not just 4 micros in those accounts. It's like a multiplier of 4. So that's what I'm doing. It's fine, dude. I'll wait all damn day for you. I'll wait all damn day. I'll wait all day long. But as soon as we hit that 10 a.m. open, that's when I'll end up taking a partial, and I will put stop break even on the rest. Like I need to. And that'll be good. Anyway, that'll be about 40 something points on NASDAQ. Honestly, I'll take one partial and I'll put stop. Yeah. Oh, I'll see. I'll see how we are. I'll see how we do. Ideally, we just like burst through this. We just flush because I can see support here. I can see stops here. I can see stops here. You know, once we get through there, then that's where I'll like click buy bid or whatever. Yeah, we should start seeing more downside, especially ES just came back into like, yeah, we just had a 5-minute fair value gap here and we just tapped and rejected there. Right? This 5-minute. Nice little rejection. So I want to see more downside soon. Bum 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 bum. So I entered in this retest of this 5-minute inversion, 2-minute, 3-minute. I was in some drawdown quite a bit, but didn't get stopped out. You know, now it's starting to go. As it started to go in my direction, I put my stop a little bit lower. I'm waiting for it to continue. A wonky day so far, right? Because it's 11:42. I don't know why I have that there. Where 12 is. A lot of people saying I was too zoomed in. Dude, we'll find out what's going to happen. I guess we'll just find out. Lots of people in the chat, super still bullish. We'll find out, dude. We'll find out. The thing is, I can be bearish and still make money on this trade. We'll see. Even if we don't hit new low day, I can still make money on it. And the 10 a.m. open level is here. I don't know, dude. It's falling. I was too zoomed in the lower time frame, apparently, though. It's starting to continue. It's starting to go. Just need a little bit of a push. Need Trump to start saying something. Need what's his name? Someone said Lutnick is his name. All right, cool. I'm also watching this, but what I'm hoping for is that once we hit this, we just like fall apart. Because I can imagine stops here, stops here, stops here, stops. Like there's just so many, you know? So anyway, let's see. Still falling. Bearish. 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 Let's see. More bearishness here, ideally. And this is the 10 a.m. open. So at this point, where the 10 a.m. open is like a 1.5. All right, let's see. Let's see us bleed through. I mean, hopefully. And then once we hit that, like that's where I put my stop loss, break even. Anyway, you would think that it shouldn't come back up again to here. ES did not hit that low yet, so we're fine. It's not like any SMTs yet. And again, I anticipate this to flush. We'll see. What's this? Yeah, this 15-minute closure now is good too. This is good, quite good. See us continue. I like it. I like that. I was just looking on the 1 minute. I like this too. Where is it? No, never mind. I thought I saw immediate rebalance. And I did not. Kind of did this game to this order block, but that's it. But anyway, still good. We're still good. We're up. As I was yelling at you guys, NASDAQ actually listened to me when I was yelling at it to reject from here. Jeez. What a trade so far, but still has a lot more potential. This 15. Honestly, I need this 4 to start distributing to the downside. Yeah. This hourly, this looks good. Where's my stop now? We're fine. Yeah, fine with that. Cool. Let's see. We're still streaming here because dude, I was waiting all morning for a short. Finally got my entry. We're slowly bleeding lower. I'm watching this low. Let's go back on the 5 there. It's chiller. I entered based on the 2. Honestly, just retracement. This is like an inversion I marked out from a long time ago. So that's why my entry seems kind of in a discount, but I just wanted to get involved here. And yeah, I had a wide stop, but I have a really wide take profit too. So, and as it's moving towards my direction, I moved my stop a bit. So dynamically, we're in good shape. I'm in good shape. See on the 3, also based on the 3 and the 5, same vibe. This was a 3-minute inversion here. This is on the 5 too. Like entered right there. I had to withstand a good amount of drawdown as it did retrace into this breaker on the 5, and this fair value gap on the 5. But the thing is, I didn't want to wait for that, and that was fine with the risk because of the RR. So here we are. We're dropping. Good. Good. Collapse, dude. We got to collapse here, please. We're so close to 10 a.m. open that put stop break even. There we are, 10 a.m. open. Now we should see way more. Okay, take a profit a little bit. Yeah, I took that profit. Now stops break even. And I'm gonna chill. Because we came to 10 a.m. open. All right, no matter what, this is now a free trade. I'm gonna ride this. We're gonna ride it down. I would like to see more collapse though. So I would hope that this fair value gap holds up too. So let's see. I don't really see a collapse so much here, which I don't love. But I would think that this holds now for more follow through to the downside. Let's see on the 32nd. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. No matter what now, my stop is at break even. I can't lose this trade. I took a little bit of profit, but I do want more downside here. ES also took that low, so I'm glad there's no SMT at least. I'm thinking it's CPI. We should see more follow through following lower time frame. We followed it from here. From here, we followed this. We followed this. Followed this. So I think that hopefully this stays intact. So far I'm relieved that I did take a small partial there. Force myself to do so. It makes holding this a lot easier. What time is it here? 11:52. I stop. I just want it to be break even. That's it. But I am watching this. I don't want this technically to get broken, to be honest. So right now on the 5 and the 15, what's the 15 looking like? Yeah, we have 7 minutes left in this 15-minute candle. So I'm thinking that we should reject and retrace. Go lower, hopefully. On the 5, it's a doji. Ideally, we don't break this high, but that's fine if it wants to sweep it or whatever. This is the current 15-minute candle high. Took this low out. And it retraced to this. It repriced to here already. Yeah, I want this to close down too. So let's see. Let's go back to the 1. Let's go back to the 1. All I can do right now is just wait. Trade is free. Trade is free. I'm totally fine if it gets stop break even. It means that there's no continuation. Yeah, this is getting hit the previous 5-minute high. So it's not totally following lower time frame. See if it gets stop break even. Probably will. Oh well. There's no fall through to the downside, but I collected some money, so whatever. Okay. This is our day today. Interesting day. Interesting day. Now it's lunchtime, so all I'm going to be watching out for now is, let's see. Yeah, so we came back into 10 a.m. open. Oh, ES. I guess there's some. ES ended up taking this. Meh. All right, well. I would not re-enter shorts or anything during lunchtime, to be honest. We could just kind of creep up higher again. Only way I'd kind of re-enter is if maybe if it took a manipulation, but I don't know. It's totally not. I would rather wait for the afternoon. This hourly is here now. Yeah, I wanted to dump through this, bro. It didn't. So it's fine. We could have a little bit of something else gets taken out later. Okay. That's my point, is that I could be wrong on the direction, but still make a little bit of money. That's totally fine. I'm not on a losing streak anymore. But I'm still looking. I still want like a big win. It's just so annoying when this happens. 9:30 was here. Dude, I swear if I got stopped out at the high, like that's like one of the things that annoys me the most. But I don't think it'll happen. I don't think that's just how it goes. Okay. 40 points. 40 points taken there. I'm really glad I forced myself to take a partial at least. The next time probably I'll do 2 off. All right, so how long was I in that trade for? Let's see, from here to here was 37 minutes, and then to here was 44. Yeah. What's YM doing? Oh my gosh, cool. I almost forgot that I took. Whew, that was close. All right. I almost forgot that I took options too throughout that. Okay, cool. So in review, let's see, when I went like this to this, yeah, it's totally fine with shorting here, some stop. Honestly, the fact of the matter that if I got stopped here and this is where I should have put it, I'm gonna be so tired. But I would just look for another manipulation, because to me it seems like every time we hit some sort of area, what that is a manipulation here, honestly. we have to go back and grab a little bit more liquidity. What's 10 a.m. open? What's the 4-hour look like right now? Oh shoot, I just remembered. I have my personal assistant coming over today at noon. Anyway, I'm still I'm gonna look at the 4-hour. Oh cool, she's coming at 12:15. All right. I'm not having any FOMO here. It's just yeah, that's just gonna happen. Floop, 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 floop. Okay. Let's see here. $15-minute. So what I'm gonna do is sort of mark out for the afternoon session, I guess. Because I wanted to see the 4-hour. Yeah, the 4-hour reached out to 50%. My entry was like 20 something. All right. It's above 10 a.m. open. Ended up getting 2 and 10 a.m. open. So let's mark this out again. Let's look at the 15-minute. And again, I want to see that indicator I have for stat map. The 4-hour open. It went to the manipulation level. It's near its open. For me to want to get involved in more shorts, I would probably need to see it break this low again with an obvious displacement. Because, okay, I'd actually, yeah, I might end up re-entering if that's a manipulation, if it has a nice displacement through here. If it doesn't, then we're going to creep up and do whatever during lunchtime. Yeah. But I would be comfortable then, especially if this one breaks this. But I might stop there because that's an intermediate term high. If this is another swing high that's forming now, I'd be fine with re-entering. I would. Just not a lot of speed to downside, which is funny. It's typically shorts work out way faster than longs. This was a pretty slow lower. I would have thought that this was gonna flush. That's why I only took one. It's a decent reaction, but it wicked it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with re-entering. Like, I'm pretty flexible today, to be honest. Someone said, just end the stream and come back tomorrow. It's my stream, bro. It's my stream. I can do whatever I want. I'm doing fine. Why are you so mad? I can still look at the market and assess what's going to happen next. You guys always act as if when I get stopped out, break even, especially if I take a partial, why is everything acted like as if it's a loss? Someone was wild. Someone has been counting like, oh, Tanya, you got like they're counting if I get stopped break even as a loss. I'm like, okay, bro, I'm gonna get stopped break even so many times in my trading career, so I don't literally give a shit about what you say at all. To the people in the chat that count my break evens as losses. And that's fine, dude. I got my shorts yesterday here too. I don't need to be streaming while trading either. So if you guys don't want to see, then whatever. Have fun. Anyway. Tomorrow I'll be streaming again. And we'll do more giveaways. And I guess, if I end up taking another trade, I'll just have to record it because you guys don't want to see the stream apparently. So that's fine. I'll just record it and upload it on YouTube if I take another trade. Have a good day. Bye-bye.